I don't know if the audio is working very well. I don't know if the audio is working very well. We are very quiet, Tina. Tina, hold on. Stop. Tina.
Let me put off my Bluetooth. Sorry, I was working. So my is it
not
okay?
the Bluetooth. Now we're all gonna get blue teeth. Can you believe that? We'll all get blue teeth now. See if the audio is better now. All right, we have Grandpa Gene in. We have Bree Williams. Hello. I can't really see the screen from that far. Tina, I don't know when she'll be coming back.
Is it okay?
Yes, I don't know when Tina's going to be coming back. She just disappeared on me. I have Adriel right here, who's being hidden by the banner. I know, no one can see you, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a second. I'm holding Adriel and Tina's running around the room doing something before I can lower the camera. I have one arm today. I lost my arm in a very bad bet. You should not make bets that you might lose on. Tina, they can't see Adriel. You have to lower, lower.
But can they
A
see
little
you?
more, yes, a little, right there, more.
Can
Right
they
there.
see you?
Yes, come sit.
Hey, big boy. Come here. Come here.
Mom was gonna take Adriel for a minute.
Come here. Big boy.
So I'm Chris. I am her one-armed husband. We met in Montana. She had two arms. It was a match made in heaven. Oh, did we take out the garbage cans?
I did.
Both?
I'll take them off. Don't worry.
But you did, or we still need to?
Last week I took it out. So don't worry.
Let me turn this down so we don't get audio feedback. So I did get a little extension cable for my phone. So soon when I go live, I can plug in a little sound microphone thing. Yeah. Mama trimming your nails. Here, let's turn up some light.
His nails are just so
We have a new color adjusting light. It'll go from old school yellow lights to super bright LED white. We have different temperature modes, different brightness levels. Like there's 100%. We'll go down to 50. We'll change the Kelvin back. There. Look, Tina, everyone can see you really good with that new light. I know no one has seen Tina before, so it's been so dark in here.
Grandpa is asking, what's wrong with your arm? Tell your story.
I lost it in a very bad bet.
He's lying.
No, funniest thing happened. So I had to squat down and I just put my arm, this arm, up against the wall, like a little bit of brace. And it was just enough tension that my shoulder dislocated completely far out. So I have a sling on and everything. I was home alone. I had a baby with me. My arm was stuck out of place. I had to text all my neighbors to come open up the garage, give them the code. We had to call 911, get an ambulance. Tina was way across the city at work. So our neighbor took care of Adriel. They transported me to the hospital. They gave me like 3 times the adult dose of pain medication. Nothing worked until they finally knocked me out and put it back in. Yeah, I was at the hospital for an hour and a half to 2 hours. They put my arm back in. They had to completely knock me out for it. But yeah, fun thing is apparently like so the ambulance wanted to give me something fast on the way there of how bad my arm was. I was pouring out in sweat and everything. So they gave me medication through the nose, like a nose mist. It doesn't work. It just tastes really bad.
Your caption had me thinking it was the baby. You got me. Oh, I said Chris. The baby is Adriel.
I put guest star Adriel, but what'd you put for the title, Tina?
Chris got hurt.
He dislocated his shoulder. He didn't say Chris. How are they supposed to know who he is, baby? You said he, he.
So that's the description.
Yeah, he. Who
But
is
I thought
he?
the title comes first.
Tina, who is he?
Chris?
Who is he?
I put it
You
there,
didn't put
Chris.
Chris.
That was
Next
the
baby,
title.
during that next time, just put Chris. Don't put he.
Okay.
Because Tina,
Mm-hmm.
what if we had four daughters and I said she got hurt? Well,
Chris.
which
I
she?
said, look at the
Which she?
title. There is title and then description. Okay?
No, it's just the description.
So it's just the description
Yeah,
that shows.
Tina,
Oh, okay.
Tina,
I didn't know.
Tina,
Yes.
he.
Don't make fun. Yeah, so long story short, I was at work in a meeting. I started getting calls.
Like 10 phone calls from 10 different people. The
So
paramedics called her, the cops called her.
normally when in a meeting my phone is just upside down. So I don't even see if anyone is calling. So I just kind of turned my phone and then I saw a lot of missed calls. So I just picked one and then the next one also followed. Like my neighbor called first and she was like I actually saw a message first before picking up the call. So she was like, Chris is hurt, come home. I'm like, what is happening? And she was like, don't panic.
Don't
Uh,
panic, Chris is hurt.
yeah. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Okay. So I just tell my colleagues, okay, I have to go. My husband is hurt. So I just drove across the city in this big traffic.
How fast were you speeding?
I wasn't speeding. I just had to be careful so that I also don't, if I end up in a ditch,
Did you come
who
home
is going
first
to?
or did you go to the hospital first?
I came straight to the hospital. I was communicating with our neighbors.
Gifty?
Yeah, Gifty and Amy.
Yes, Gifty. Well, actually, Tio was the one that came up.
Mm.
So Tio and Gifty took the baby, but we had Tio here, we had Amy, bunch of people. Because my door was locked and I couldn't get down to it. Because I have a baby gate also, and it's kind of hard to manipulate when you're trying to hold your arm in place because it's out. So they had to I'd give my garage code via text message. They had to unlock the garage, unlock the door, then come in. Tio started entertaining Adriel, which he didn't care. He was watching Leo the truck.
And he didn't know what was happening. Provided his dad was around, fine. He doesn't really
Hey, there's
care
more
those.
people here for the truck party.
He didn't care those who were here. His dad was here, so he was okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I have photo like when I was in the ER, even after like 3 doses of pain medications did nothing. Because I got there, they gave me a dose immediately once the IV was in. Took the X-ray, 5 minutes later, gave me another dose. Um, one also right before they wheeled me back to the trauma rooms. They have to knock you out in certain rooms. But no, I was in and out of the hospital like an hour and a half. It was pretty quick.
yeah. Bob said, thank you are supporting them. Oh, okay. Winnie was telling Fab, thank you, thanks you are supporting them. Thank you. Lovers fight. Winnie. Yes, I know, right? Uh,
And
and
then what else?
so when I go, I don't know. Come to think of it, I should have taken a video of you when I got there.
Why?
I don't mean to laugh at you, but
Why?
you were in pain. Like, God, Chris was, I don't know, his eyes was so red. Were you crying?
No, I just was my whole body. Your body locks up. my whole back, my neck, everything was locked up because when your joint comes out of your socket there, when everything comes out and it gets dislocated, everything locks up. So
Yeah,
you
so
can't move even if you want to.
yeah, it
But no,
was.
yeah, and then Satina was there and she kind of looked at my arm, but I have pictures of it. It was like completely like goes smooth, smooth, and it just divots in and it goes smooth, smooth. So yeah, it was completely out.
Yeah, so I was just praying
And then she
on my
wanted to
way
go
home.
into the trauma operating room and watch him put it back. And like, no, you should stay out. Like, but I want to go in and watch.
Yeah, I had to watch, but they said no. So I was just praying all the way on my way home. Like, God, please don't let this be a
Oh
huge
gosh! And then
thing.
there were bumps, and then so as we were driving here, an idiot pulled out in front of the ambulance. They had to lock up his brakes. All that pressure went on my shoulder. I was about to get out of the ambulance with like a hammer and go after that person. Get over here and break your windshield.
What's wrong with your hand, sir? You want to show your hand in the
Yeah,
sling?
it's completely gone.
Stop.
It's right here, but it's in a sling. I have to be in a sling for like a week to 2 weeks, and trust me, it hurts.
So they said
And
it will heal fully in 6 weeks, but then after
but there's
two
a lot of
weeks,
damaged tissue in there and blood and everything deep, deep inside where it got ripped out.
after 2 weeks, you can start using it, but not more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's really easy to actually dislocate a joint. They say that dislocating your hips or your socket, your shoulder, second most painful thing the human body can actually go through.
Mm.
Hmm. I'd say they were right too. Because even just the spasm, even just breathing, it makes everything hurt. Then I had to walk down the stair. It was all fun.
Yeah. So I go, you were down the stairs, and then you had to climb, and then come and lay here and call
No,
911.
I was already at the top of the stairs when it went out. So I just
Really?
kept walking. But my phone was in the opposite pocket. So I had to lean over the couch, putting pressure on my shoulder so I could move this hand away to grab my phone. And I can kind of show you. Ready?
Hey! No.
Yeah, Tina went in there and then they knocked me out and put it back in, and that was it.
Yeah.
But it'll still hurt for a while.
Yeah. So, Bob, that was what happened. This location of his shoulders, right?
One shoulder,
One shoulder.
not shoulders, not both. Good thing.
Yeah, shoulder. Yeah.
And this little guy's doing good. All happy and healthy as can be. Happy, happy baby who was just fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five
He was
said,
rudely awoken from his nap, so, and it's like 90 outside still.
Five said, I'm sorry about that. Please get well soon. Yeah.
Thank you, Fab.
I hope he gets well soon because I have to go back to work.
I've been picking up the baby with one arm.
Yeah, today I had to stay home and work from home. So when Adriel needs food, I just make the food.
Every time the storm misses us, look at that. It's gonna go right around us. We get storms, and every time we're at the very bottom, they miss us.
I just make the
We get
food
no
and
rain.
then he feeds him or I feed him. But then and then I have to change all the diapers and stuff. So he can change the diaper with this one arm right
Especially
now.
because Adria doesn't cooperate. It's not like he just lays there and doesn't move for you.
No, Adriel likes moving around a
He
lot
goes
when you're
on
changing
a running mission.
when you're changing his diaper. I always have to tell him to please. Okay. Can I hold your
Ooh, there's a
fingers?
tornado alert in Nebraska. I love this weather app. You can browse the whole nation. That's a pretty good sized tornado.
Fab, we are so grateful. You're tagging others to join. We are so grateful. Can you let us know where you're watching from, please?
Yes, please. We'd like to know where all of our viewers are watching from.
Hey, 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 girl, look at mama, mama, mama. Oh God, please.
And as we get to know viewers and people, then we like to invite people on too. And we can, Tina can have like, live streams and talk about things and so people might have in common, similar experiences.
Yeah. Can I hold your fingers? Oh God, I'm trying to. I'm trying so hard
Why don't you wait till he's sleeping on me?
to get his nails.
Just wait
I've
till
done
he's sleeping.
one, but then he doesn't want me to do the other one.
Which
Hey,
other one?
dear, this one.
See? The strength of a dada.
He will cry.
So be very careful, remember?
I can't even see.
Hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna use my compromised arm here to hold the phone.
It's okay. Just leave it alone.
Fine, we'll do it when you're sleeping. We'll get you when you're
Yeah, he's
sleeping.
talking. What are you saying?
What was he doing earlier? Oh, so before we came on, when I was feeding him with my one good
It's
arm,
okay. I won't do it again.
he reached up his hand and held the bottle.
Oh yeah, we'll post a video of Adriel tomorrow. He was holding his own bottle.
So I was thinking maybe tonight I can do another book reading with him if you
Yeah.
cooperate. Maybe do something live with Adriel in bed, a book read. He and I were talking about maybe for Adriel's channel, one of his themes could be reading books.
So Jessica said she's watching from
Hi,
uh
Jessica. That's my aunt.
Whitehall,
That's
Montana.
my aunt Jessica.
Oh wow. Thanks for joining.
So that's Julia, Jacob, and Jordan's mom.
Oh, okay. And Bob is watching from Cameroon. Oh, Bob, what is the currency in Cameroon? What currency do you guys use? We use CDs in Ghana. Here in US, it's US
What
dollars.
does Congo use?
I don't know. So that's I'm asking for Cameroon.
Hi, Aunt Jessica. You see, I have one arm now. I lost the other arm in a horrible bet. You shouldn't make bet.
He's
No,
lying.
I decided to dislocate my arm yesterday. It was so much fun. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
made for quite an adventure, huh, Adriel? We got to go over to Gifty's house. Oh, and then Gifty found out yesterday. Gifty, so she's at the ER with me. I think this is right before my shoulder was put back in.
Yeah, emergency room.
Because we are still in the first room, and then Gifty is texting Tina, who's watching Adriel. He won't stop fussing. He won't stop fussing. He's he's been fed. He's been changed, and Tina's all turn on Leo the truck.
No, so actually, Gifty knows that he
Oh, so
likes.
she did turn it
Yeah,
on.
I've
Okay.
been sending Gifty videos of Adriel watching you the track, all happy and everything. So I think when we're coming
I
back
thought you
from
had told her to turn it on.
no,
Oh,
she just I
you
guess
made
she
her turn
just
on Leo the truck.
I didn't listen. I didn't even remember. I was all confused at the at the ER, like, and I just didn't understand how come you just reaching for something and then it
It's not the
dislocates like
reaching;
that.
it's the reaching and then tension pulling down, pulling on it, and being relaxed.
Oh, okay.
So, did it scare you looking at the dislocated shoulder? It was all divoted.
I didn't.
No.
They put it back
I
though.
even have X-rays, so they have these digital charts, and you can't take a screenshot of your own chart. It's the stupidest thing. That's private. Yeah, well, it's my private. No. So I used Tina's phone to take a picture of my phone. So I have the X-rays. I have pictures of it physically, like from our point of view. Took some selfies of it.
Uh, Fab said Cameroon uses SEPA. Oh wow. And Trisha Thomas, I'm a Ghanaian born, but I reside in UK. You guys are awesome. Oh,
Aw,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Fisher,
So if
thank
you
you
have a
for
chance,
following
look at
our page.
Adriel's reading video. It was a short. It wasn't. We
Yeah,
didn't do a full. Or we'll maybe do another reading tonight. Maybe Good
yeah.
Night Moon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if we take you to Adriel's room, I think we showed it during the
It's
YouTube.
completely different now.
Okay,
It's
no,
we
I'm talking about just his books.
oh yeah. He
He
has
has
some
a
really
lot.
big books. I'm not gonna read a 300-page book in one night. I'm sorry.
No, you
I'm
just
sorry,
start.
son.
You start from somewhere. Every day you read one. Every day you read one to him. But he has a lot of books, and I'm telling you the truth. He has 10 books. You let me go bring it them up.
A STEM book?
Yeah,
Don't bring them all.
I'm just the stem ones.
Oh, here we go. Just they're all going to be STEM. Just the STEM ones. That's all of them. Good. Is that good, Binky? Yeah. But he gets to see the doctor tomorrow for his 4-month checkup. He gets his shots too. That'll be fun. You'll you won't be feeling good too much after that. You're rubbing your eye. You want your shower and then bedtime. Yeah, because mom and dad woke you up from your nap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's been talking a lot more. I'm waiting for his first word to be dada. Yes, it's going to be dada. Huh. We've already talked about that. The first word is dada. Other first word that is acceptable is truck. You can say truck. Dada or truck. You can't say mama first.
Hey.
Dada come. Tina, you grabbed all the books. Oh my
No,
God.
this is just a few of the books.
She's grabbing all the STEM books.
These are all the STEM books, though.
So you want me to read this big book?
This
Oh.
is so we have my first 100 science words, okay, and then we have this is good night lab, okay, and then we have organic chemistry for babies.
He really wants up on that 99th percentile of smart baby.
And we have quantum physics for babies.
You see, even Jessica says give him Tylenol before we go for the shots.
Oh, okay.
So when we get him up that morning, we'll give him some Tylenol.
Okay. And we have Newtonian physics for babies.
Even I don't know that stuff, and she expects me to teach it to him.
Rocket science for babies. General relativity for babies. So we have these for Adriel.
What about complex relativity instead of general?
It's not that so I think so this one we got them from Auntie Jody and Mom Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So Adriel's grandmom and
Oh, he wants the other truck.
I know it's not time for you the truck.
He knows what time
We
it
need
is.
to shower before you the truck. You know that.
Then let's go shower, Mama.
So for example, this general relativity. This is how it looks like. It's not so complex. Okay. It says for babies. It's not so complex. Let's see that of the.
Wanna hold him?
I don't think it's comfortable over there. Come here. Come here.
I know.
Come here.
The arm is not comfortable.
Come here, sweetie.
You want to face the camera and say hi to everyone?
It's okay. It's okay, my baby. It's okay, sweetie.
He's
It's
tired and he wants to
okay,
shower.
sweetheart. Okay.
He loves the baby in the mirror, though. Oh gosh, we do this little song where we stand in front of the mirror with him right before the showers, and we sing to him that there's a baby in the mirror.
Angel. Okay, here. He's looking at the TV.
I'm gonna put it on mute.
He wants Leo the truck. It's time for him to watch Leo the Truck, and if you don't put the TV on, he will shout. He'll continue shouting until we
Uh-oh.
are done with this life.
This remote is controlling that light.
Really?
Every time I click this one, that light changes.
Oh, oh.
All right. Adrian, let me turn this down. Yeah, this remote's controlling that light.
Are you okay? Can you see?
So I have to keep it all the way down here.
Adrian,
Copyright type stuff.
Leo the Truck. Do you know
Let's
what
see
he's
here.
looking at? So Chris's phone is on there, and he can see himself on the video. So he keeps on looking at that.
Who's the baby in the video? Oh, it froze. There we go. Is there a baby in the video? Who put you in the video? Oh, you see Leo on the TV? Oh my gosh, and this song will get stuck in your head. You'll be pouring a cup of coffee in the morning as the show's going. And you'll be singing along with it. Da 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 da. I think Essie did that too.
Jessica said, "Oh, baby, he's too smart. Good night to you,
Good
there.
night, Aunt
Sweet.
Jessica.
Good night." So, yeah, we have all these books on STEM, and we have other books.
We should
So,
get him a book on patience.
every baby doesn't have it. They want their food. They want it now. So
Yeah.
you guys see the way he's quiet because
There's Leo the truck on right
Leo
behind
the
him.
truck
Yeah.
is just on right now. So
Doesn't have to be any sound.
he's watching.
Can't believe the TV remote controls the light.
Yeah. Wanna
That's weird.
where's the remote? So because
The light remote?
mm,
There.
I'm a big stuff. I know I'm that.
Well, Tina, I could have told you that.
I just don't expect. I don't want you to tell me that.
There we go. Let there be Tina.
Let it be life. Let it be dinner. Eh? Okay.
Next time we'll just bring it closer.
Mm.
Yeah,
When it's too
he will
close
do
to
this.
my
He'll
eye.
he'll he'll be screaming. You turn on Leo the truck,
So
happy baby.
we
And sometimes he will sit there like this, like he'll be analyzing it too.
yeah
Hmm.
we were talking about what Gifty. So we left Adriel for
What do
our
you mean?
neighbor Gifty, and then I was with Chris at the emergency room. She fed Adriel, changed Adriel's diaper. Adriel was still crying, and she told me, but like I was so much like confused, concentrating on first. So I didn't even remember that, oh, you can turn on the track and he will keep quiet. So when Chris came back from the procedure room, and then we're on our way back, she sent me um a message that she just turned on the track, and Adriel was just so quiet,
And happy.
happy.
Maybe she should introduce her kids to Leo the truck.
Adriel was all smiling. She sent me a video and I was like, "You this boy."
The show is his best friend. But he gets it in moderation. Like, he just doesn't watch it all day.
No.
Breakfast, some lunch, and some dinner. So right now it would be dinner time. If our schedule gets really thrown off, then maybe we'll let him watch it for 10, 15 minutes right before bed, and
We have
he'll
to read to
unwind to it.
him
Yeah.
also.
We've also been reading to you too, huh?
Grandpa said good night, sis. Happy reading. Love you. Love
Good
you,
night.
Grandpa. Good night. For me, I'm not sleeping now.
I didn't sleep at all last night. So people think, wouldn't you be tired after all the meds and anesthesia? No, it's like the anesthesia just kind of leaves me wired afterwards. I just could not sleep till almost like 5 a.m. I
Yeah.
kept getting up all night just going into the bathroom for because the anesthesia wants to come at you, it makes you thirsty, keep drinking, you keep going, it flushes it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I was just up all night. And so Adrian and I micro napped this afternoon for about an hour, hour and a half, watching one of those survival shows, like Primal Survival.
Yeah, but he really did well. Like this morning, he slept well this morning. Like he woke up,
He's
I was
smiling.
so busy trying to clean this place and put things
He's smiling. You
in
see the
order.
Leah the truck?
So
Might be
I
kind of hard to see. I'll move this just a little bit closer, but he's been smiling watching Leah. Here, let's sit him up right. Yeah. Normally he's in his bounce chair and he bounces hard in that thing. Like imagine taking a teenager out to a nightclub, like in your younger teenage days, dancing and jumping. That's him. He will jump, 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 and just watch.
okay, him laugh. Smile.
I so
He's the only one who understands the Leo language.
I think he likes Leia and one of the robots
Oh, okay.
because he gets really happy when he sees certain characters.
Good night, Rita. Thanks for
Good night,
joining
Rita.
our live. And everyone, please kindly share our videos. Oh, Chris is almost giving up on our YouTube channel. Please,
YouTube is horrible.
please help us, okay?
We could have 10,000 videos on there and like 10 followers.
Don't don't allow Chris give up on our YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you just watch some of our YouTube videos for us because Chris is almost giving up on that. It's already 9 p.m. Oh. Feels like the time today wasn't
Even
enough
I'm
for
watching
me.
the truck now. You see what's happening to me? Yeah. Leah the truck. Oh, they're on a big wooden ship ride, like at a carnival.
Good night, Pap. So say Pap. Say Pap.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to remember the currency. I know Ivory Coast. Oh, is it Ivory Coast? Yeah, and it's the same as Cote d'Ivoire.
Well,
They
what I
use
would like to do is
safer.
something like what the Inwoso family does is like once a month or something, or maybe once a week.
Yeah.
You can have like random raffle drawings. And what they're doing, I have to talk with Dee Dee and Austin about how they're doing it. But if you check out the Life of Dee Dee or the Inwoso family page, they have a way where they can see who's been like, following, and sharing. Yeah,
I
and
I told you one way of like
but
finding out.
they're doing it, I think, with an app. It's tracking everything because they have to figure out who the person is. They have to
Okay.
track if they sent the money to them. And what they're doing is they'll be like, $1 American is like 1,000.
Baby, the way they send the money to them, it's
Mhm.
just the way I send money to
Yeah, but they have to be
Tilly.
able to track it too.
Yeah, you definitely track it. You know the person.
And we're gonna need a
Definitely.
computer to really do this instead of just
No,
the phone.
baby, the money transfer you can just use your phone.
I don't know.
You can just use your phone.
I prefer
And like the
sophistication.
thing is, please, if we are going to do that, okay, we know that data is very expensive
Hmm.
in Africa, in most parts of Africa. I come from Ghana and I know how data is very expensive. So we really appreciate you coming to join us when we come live. We really appreciate you sharing our videos, like you watching it whenever you are not able to join.
Oh, it's Leo the truck. I'm
It's
telling
Leo
you.
the track. He's so happy.
So instead of just like money, we want to give away like
Yeah.
data,
So
minutes, stuff
yeah.
like that. They
So
did data and minutes today.
like with data, I'll let my siblings or my mom or dad buy data in Ghana for me if we are doing it for Ghanaians. We'll just do, but because our followers are all over, we'll try and look at the demographics and then also the people who join our live and share. And then we'll try and then do that those giveaways sometime So if you are able to bring us about 10 followers, then we'll do a giveaway for you. So yeah.
Yeah, so basically, if they were just in America, we could do others, so we could do gift cards and all kinds
Yeah,
of stuff,
but
or even in Europe,
yeah.
which makes it hard.
So like we are live now. So what you can do is like tag people in the comment section, and then after that we will check their names on our platform if they are following us or the number of people you were able to get to follow us, and then we'll do a giveaway to you because we know data is really expensive in Africa.
Now, how much American dollars is that in comparison?
In Ghana, I think Ghana cedis is like 11 or 10. I have to check. I haven't checked it
But how much in
recently.
American dollars is data?
Oh, um, one CD is hold on, please. Let me try and then remember. Like $1.
I'll just look it up.
$1 equals to
Baby,
10
I'm not
CD.
asking the currency. I'm asking how much is data.
The data,
not the currency.
I don't really know data.
Let's see
I
here.
don't know the prices. No, we have different networks. So we have MTN, Tigo, Vodafone.
So the price of 1 gigabyte of data in Ghana is average $1 American. We'll just call it $1 American. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was what I was trying to convert the Ghana cities because that's what I know. But right now, I don't know the cost of the data in Ghana.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure out what we can do. Currently, there's a lot of places in Ghana where they even have free mobile hotspot Wi-Fi too.
Yeah, they have Wi-Fi, but you have to, I don't know, is it even working? We used to have Wi-Fi on campus though, in Newman.
Yeah, let's give Adriel his bath. It is getting late on. Everyone's kind of jumping off to go to bed.
Yeah, and 5:30 morning in
Yeah.
Cameroon.
It's already morning then. Okay.
Wonder when his hair is going to grow
It will grow,
for me to
Tina.
wait.
Let it grow. No braiding and pulling on the hair. He has dada hair. It needs to grow.
He's not only Dada hair. He's going to get a mix.
Yeah, dada's hair and mama's attitude.
Hey, that's not fair. So guys, I'm not going to share what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just saying it here. So I compared my photo, my childhood picture, to that of Adriel's today. I was like, really? You didn't take anything from me? Maybe you took my notes.
Here, we'll just show everyone. Ready?
Stop, no.
Listen, I blanked out the phone.
I don't want to share that. That is personal. That is personal. I don't want to. But I'm like, okay, you took my nose. What else?
Attitude. Maybe your ears. Yeah, he has your ears.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Your energy. I mean, he jumps in that bounce chair all day.
His whole face is daddy's face. Okay, so I guess we have to dump up.
Yeah, he needs his bath.
He needs bath.
Yeah, he's already getting fussy. All right, everyone. We'll see you
wanna
later.
say bye?
Want to say
Hold
bye?
on. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
He's just watching you the
All right, everyone. So see you later.